in the box this week.
Yeah, our inbox. We got hit up in the inbox.
We got hit up in the inbox this week, so I'm gonna read it. And bro, you can. I'll let you. I'll let you answer first. So let me pull up my handy dandy.
Handy dandy.
Handy dandy. Let me put up my Palm Pilot.
You own it over here.
Okay, I'm gonna just read the last part. It says, after breaking up, should you get into another relationship or stop and breathe for a minute and say time out and work on yourself? So they basically saying, and it says short-term relationships like 3 or 4 months. So after a short-term relationship, do you think that you should go straight into another relationship, or do you think that they should take some time out to breathe and get to know themselves a little bit more?
Okay. So to break this down, 3 or 4 months is literally 120 days, right?
Roughly, yeah.
So, okay. 120 days. You know what? Get back out there in them streets.
Get back out there in the streets.
I
knew you was going to say that.
Because how much investment do you really have in 120 days?
Yeah.
How much did you invest in terms of even emotionally, financially? You could probably have a lot of sex in 120 days. But other than that, like, how much really did you invest in that relationship?
Yeah.
Get back out there in the streets. Do another, as the NBA say, do another 30-day contract. Do another 90-day contract. Okay. And just see if you can get hired long term. That's what I say.
I knew you was going to say that. I knew you were going to say something along those lines, like the streets is calling. Like,
I mean, you shouldn't even feel bad by trying to jump in there, trying to move on if the other one didn't work. I mean,
yeah.
Ain't no time to rest. You can rest when you sleep.
No, we don't. That's a whole other conversation where you can rest when you sleep. But
what?
No, I don't disagree. I actually in this case I don't disagree, because the stipulation was a short-term relationship. So if it's 3 to 4 months, like you said, more than likely I think 3 to 4 months, you ain't really invested that much. Nothing. Unless it was a situation where y'all was just together every day and y'all had some kind of, whirlwind love. But in general, I don't think 3 or 4 months, if y'all dating or was together or whatever, it didn't work out, I don't think it's okay.
That's only 1 quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 quarter. Year. Definitely. So, I think you can probably it's a situation where you probably could just, hop back out there and say, okay, what else? Yeah. And even unless you feel like situation, I do still think you need to just a little breather, just to say, okay, like evaluate what happened here. Like, what if it's a situation that you really liked or the person's really like, what I'm saying? Look and see, like, okay, what happened here? Did I do something? Was not so much did I do something, but what happened before we just go out and start
in the streets
hitting them sheets again? I know people be saying ain't nothing. How you get over the current one is just get on to the next one. Get under the next one. Get under the Sometimes that's not always good, but in this situation I do think 3 or 4 months, that's a short term. So I don't think you need to be like that much time.
Well,
you could take dates to that next week. But I mean, if it was a few years, if it was a couple years, I would say definitely take some time out.
Yeah, of course.
But 3 or 4 months, it's short term.
That ain't nothing but how many billing cycles?
Shit. What? 3?
See, you look at it that way.
What? 3 or 4 months? That's 2 sew-ins.
See.
Yeah. So you
get out there in them streets.
You can get you a fresh one.
Bust it open again.
You don't have to bust it open.
See what's for you.
You can see what's for you. Yeah.
Because that one might not be for you. You might have thought it was for you. Because obviously it wasn't, because it didn't work.
Yeah.
So go to the next one. And I think
what's happening. Definitely